Hi, this is Jon Traunfeld with the University of Maryland Extension. It's early May, so lots of people are thinking about planting tomatoes. You've just walked into a garden center. There are lots of different varieties to choose from, but there are also different sized tomato plants. So I have a few different sizes here to talk about today. We have a small plant, a 2.5-inch container for 89 cents, and a much larger plant in a 6 diameter-inch container that costs $6. So is it worth it to pay $6 for this plant compared to 89 cents for this smaller plant? Well, the first thing we want to do is pop the plants out of their containers and really examine the root system. And with the smaller plant, we see nice white fibrous roots. It doesn't look like it's overgrown. The larger plant, wow, also has a very nice root system with lots of white roots. And so what we can see is both plants are very healthy. The larger plant may produce earlier fruit in the growing season. The smaller plant will catch up, however. And so in terms of how well the plants will do over the whole season, the smaller plant will probably do just as well. The larger plant may give you some earlier tomatoes. Another option is to grow your own plant at home. This one, we figured the approximate cost was about 50 cents. It depends on whether you save your own seed, you produce compost for the growing mix, maybe use an old yogurt container for the pot and not purchase a pot, so you could actually reduce the cost quite a bit. And this plant is very healthy. Very nice white fibrous root system. It's a 4-inch container and it'll produce a very nice plant. It's easy to buy tomato plants with your eyes, and when you see yellow flowers and fruits, that's very exciting, but really that's not helping you as a gardener. If you do buy a plant with flowers and fruits, remove them before planting, and that'll help direct the plant's energy to the root system where it's most needed. As far as planting goes, we'd like to plant our tomatoes really in the top 8 to 10 inches of soil. That means removing some of these lower leaves and these suckers, and those are the shoots that come out of the axil between a leaf stem and a main stem. So in conclusion, it's probably better in terms of money and end result to purchase the smaller plant. Nothing smaller than a 2.5-inch pot, but this 2.5-inch pot is certainly adequate, and it will catch up to the larger plant, and over the whole growing season will probably produce just as many tomatoes.